Alright, so we're talking about differences and similarities between the two drugs that we examined this week, opioids and cannabis. Um, so first of all, for the differences, since we're focusing on the market in these articles, it's important to note that cannabis is a lot more safer immediately than opioids because it's not possible to overdose on cannabis. There haven't been any reported overdose deaths due to cannabis, where with opioids, it's very possible to do so. And according to that article, has been responsible for over 400,000 deaths since 1999. Another difference, the behavioral or psychological effects are opposites in some cases. For cannabis, effects include nausea suppression and respiratory depression, and effects of opiates include nausea induction, and there has not been any effect seen in respiration, which is in contrast to opiates or to cannabis. However, getting into the similarities, they do have some similar effects, such as their sedation and pain relief effects, which is often what people take these for, as well as their anxiolytic effects. Finally, another similarity is that it is possible to build a tolerance to both of these drugs, even though they do them differently. For opiates, things like pain relief, respiratory depression, anxiolysis, and euphoria all build tolerance. Whereas for cannabis, addiction is still possible, but the attachment is a lot more emotionally driven. So the tolerance in cannabis's case would be more of being tolerant to the feeling of being high, such as the heart rate increase or racing, and the cognitive and motor impairment that can be seen in people who take cannabis. So while this tolerance or this addiction occurs differently in both drugs, some type of addiction is still possible.